Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nurse Kathiana, and in today's video we'll be talking all about my home care experience and why I will never be doing it. Well, let's not say never. That why I'm not doing it right now. So if you guys like, thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you see every time that I post a video. Also, thank you guys for 700 subscribers. You guys are amazing. You guys are literally the motivation for why I do what I do. And if you guys enjoy this content, leave a big black heart down below because I'm black. So yeah, let's get into it. So as you guys may or may not know, I graduated LPN school in 2016. So after that, I got a job in the first nursing home. If you haven't watched my last video, go ahead and watch that because I talk all about it. So after that, my first experience in the nursing home, which wasn't really good at all. That place was crazy, chaotic, but I learned so much and gained so much experience. After that, I was tired and I was kind of getting burnt out. So after that, I decided to go and do home care for a little bit because I kind of just gave my 2 weeks and I didn't really have a backup plan. But in nursing, thank God it's always flexible. You can always easily find home care jobs. So my sisters, who I graduated LPN school with, they've always worked with pediatrics. So I began my journey in pediatrics in home care for the first time. And guys, it's different. Like older people and the nursing home, at least I know what I'm getting myself into when I go to work. Like I go to work, I have my things, I see my patients, and like it's more organized and structured. When I started home care, first off, they gave me the most worst cases because obviously if someone has a great case, you will not give that up. You will not give that up easily. You will not give it up quickly. Like they're not moving anywhere. They're going to keep their good, easy case. And they're not moving and going anywhere unless they're like on a vacation or anything like that. So I had the worst cases first off. The pay could have been better. I was getting paid $17 an hour as an LPN doing home health. And it wasn't terrible. I was making 18 in the rehab, but it was more lenient. You can do 12 hours, you can do 8 hours, or you can do school cases. So what I started off doing was home cases. And my very first case, I will never forget it. And this is not to, bash anyone in their household or how they live, but boy, when I say my first case was not a hard case, a teenager, peg tube. Yeah, so it wasn't hard, but when I walked into the house, first off, now the me would have said, Kat, why are you going to people's houses? First off, I believe in like energies and things like that. Like I'm not gonna let anyone in my house. I don't want to be at anyone's house. And so this house, when I walked in, first off, I got there at 6 a.m. early. Then I walked into the house and the house was so dirty. Oh my gosh. Dirt everywhere. It was a carpet. The carpet was so nasty. I kept my shoes on. And I remember I had went to the room because that's where the nurse would stay for the whole time and just, watch the patient. When I say I was so uncomfortable, I was so uncomfortable. I had to literally call my boyfriend, who's still my boyfriend, and be like, can you bring me some food? Because I don't want to heat my food up in this place. Like, that's how uncomfortable I was. And the bathroom, like, me sitting in a place where I'm not comfortable for 12 hours. I cannot. So that's one of the biggest reasons why I will not do home care is because you're going into people's home and everyone lives differently, right? So I feel like, especially if I'm going to someone's home, I need to be comfortable. And if I'm sitting there for 12 hours in a dirty home, you're not comfortable. And I don't think I would be able to do my job as best as possible because I'm not comfortable. So that's one of the biggest reasons why I will never, ever, 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 ever do home care again. So the next reason why I won't do home care again, okay, let me backtrack. Of course, I know everyone's home is not dirty, but majority of the patients' houses were very, very, I'm not talking about a little bit dirty where it's whatever. I'm talking about disgustingly dirty. So That's one of the reasons why. The next reason why I will not do home care is because of the parents. And I understand the patients have a lot of things going on and it's very hard for the family and very stressful. But when, as a parent, they're interfering within the care of the nurse, that you can't even do any little thing without them like being overbearing and over your shoulder and trying to find something wrong with what you're doing, I cannot. Like, of course you deal with family as a nurse in the hospital or in the rehab, but it's like to a limit. Like, you know, update them on the care or you do what you need to do, but eventually they leave. The parents are just there. And then you have the opposite side where the parents just don't care at all, or they don't have supplies, or they don't, you know, properly take care of their kids. So that's another reason why I cannot. I noticed that I like going into work, seeing my coworkers, you know, having the things provided for me, and, you know, go about my day. And it's more of a routine type of thing. Another reason why I will not be doing home care is because you're all alone. If anything happens to that patient, you need to be the one to figure out what's wrong or correct that situation. If there's an emergency case, of course you can call and ask for your DON, Director of Nursing, for that home agency advice, but by the time she gets there, you know, anything could happen. So another reason why is you're all alone. You have no immediate resources for help or anything like that. Mind you, I know a lot of RNs now that are making a lot of money in home care, but for me, I just prefer going into a facility and just having those immediate resources to lean on, as well as, I don't know, I like the coworker interaction. I like all those things. So in the future, maybe I might pick up some home care cases just for some extra money. Maybe I might try geriatrics home care. Maybe that's what was missing, because my heart is for geriatrics. But I don't know. Right now, I don't think I'll be doing it in the near future or far future or anything like that. So if you guys like home care, go ahead and leave down below why you do like it. It's definitely flexible, and a lot of jobs, if you have a good case and you grow with that family and all those things, that is such a beautiful thing. But for me, I didn't find that and I didn't have that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye.